That's the wrong image. I actually cut the VOD. Here. What's up, gamers? Welcome to my... I can't remember the bit. We're playing Mario, Mario. God. I got some, strawberry wafers while I was gone. I had some strawberry wafers and some Fig Newtons. This is not Mario. This is not Mario. So, I still have the issue of the fact that, the Game & Watch Gallery games aren't available on Twitch, because Twitch counts them as a collection, and you can't play a collection, because why, you know, if you're playing Mighty Gunvolt Collection, if you're playing Gunvolt, 1+2 Collection on your Nintendo Switch, obviously you're not playing them both at the same time. But with Game & Watch Collection, you're playing a real video. You're not just here to play Octopus, right? But for some reason, some psychopath put in the Twitch system every individual Game & Watch game on these collections. So you're supposed to say, oh, I'm playing Octopus now, which is stupid. I'm not gonna stop being mad about it, because it means I have to use the wrong category, and I have to say, oh, I'm actually playing Mario's Game Gallery, which is not what I'm playing, but it's as close as it's gonna get. You can pick Legend of Zelda Game & Watch, even though that has no original games on. I'm very upset about this. Please understand. They do have it. Gah. I went onto the Twitch site. And I personally switched Game & Watch Gallery to a single game listing, and I put forth like a strongly worded like, personally, I think this is the way it should be. And the fact that Game & Watch Gallery 1 isn't selectable as a Twitch category still means that some higher up said no, you're playing Octopus, you're choosing the Octopus category. Anyway, very upset. Very mad. What are we playing? What's this video game called? Game & Watch Gallery 2, baby. Here's my Game & Watch border. This one's in color now. I have to turn off the inscription music. This one's in color now. Wowie! It's from a Harvest Moon game. The duck doesn't look... The thing that's making me think Harvest Moon is actually the little small people and not the duck or the Yeti. I think this is from a Harvest Moon game. The audio here might be a bit loud. Let me turn it down just a smidge. Nobody was complaining about it during Mario. But I'll turn it down to like there and we'll see what happens. Let's view a gallery. This is Game & Watch Gallery after all. Note board. Interrupt save. Pause during the game and switch power off. Next time you play, you can continue your game. I still think that's really interesting. That's like kind of impressive, honestly. The note board. The note board informs you of many things. For example, press select on the mode select screen to turn the BGM in modern off. Wowee. Why is this called the store for notes that you've read already? I like this Mario sprite over there. Does it? He looks so pleasant. You're not going to hear many compliments towards Mario on these streams, but this is one of them. I think that's a nice sprite. Why did he come out of a Sorry, I'm eating my wafers. Why does he come out of a black hole in the floor? What do we got? Parachute, helmet, chef, vermin, Donkey Kong! I think I like Donkey Kong Game & Watch. I think I like most of these. Vermin's pretty good. I don't pre-screen these. I don't know what games are in these ahead of time. What in the goddamn hell? Oh, if I like wait here, is like Peach gonna spawn? Yeah, because Peach is a woman, so obviously she's the one in the cooking minigame. Obviously. Who's in Vermin? Show Donkey Kong Jr. Show Donkey Kong Jr. That's Yoshi. There he is! That was a very slow reaction because I had a wafer in my mouth. I miss DK Jr. It is so sad that he died in the Great Ape War. Should I try the classics first? I might as well. Oh yeah, baby. Why are they doing this? Like, at least fire has the justification that, like, a building's on fire, right? But, like, is this, the way that the raft guy is, like... His expression doesn't look like someone who's, like, used to this, really, right? And there's, like, shark... This is literally shark-infested water, right? But, like... I feel like most Game & Watch games are, like... Whatever's happening is happening, like... That's an interesting thing, right? Because, like, whatever's happening in, like, Chef, right? Like, Chef is happening just because it's, like, you know, he's overworked, right? He has to flip 5 sausages at the same time, or he's never going to meet demand, right? But, like, fire, like, you know, the building's literally on fire, right? But this one's more of like a, these guys are just doing this. He's having an awful time. Been like weirdly into Game & Watch games recently. It's not healthy. I looked into, So I looked into like the first Game & Watch Gallery. There was one before this. It was called Game Boy Gallery. It only came out in Europe. It's weird. It's very gormless. Oh, I missed him? Alright. That's life. Game Boy Gallery is like Europe and Australia exclusive, and it's very strange. It has like a weird fleshy Mr. Game & Watch. It's not right. No, the first one's like a completely different game to the point where like this one is called Game & Watch or Game Boy Gallery 3 in Europe, even though it's called Game Boy Gallery 2 everywhere else. Or maybe that's in Japan? I don't know. It's weird. But like there are no Mario characters in it. Like Manhole's a weird like half step between like modern and classic because the sprites actually like smoothly walk across the screen. It's so weird. It makes that version like way easier than every other version too, just because like, you know, you can actually see the sprites move. Bizarre. Beyond that, I was looking into Game & Watch emulation, because you can like, there's like emulation cores on Analog Pocket. I guess they're not technically emulation, they're FPGA, so the console becomes the thing. It's emulation, basically, it doesn't matter. But like, it's so weird, because like, Game & Watch ROMs are like, essentially just like reverse engineered, and like, the graphics for them literally have to be like taken from photographs of like the real consoles. It's strange. Anyway, this leads to another thought, because I was thinking like, can I edit the graphics in a Game & Watch game? Can I make it Izzy juggling frogs in ball instead of balls? Right? Can I put hexadigital in Game & Watch Greenhouse? I haven't looked into it. It's probably a lot harder than I think it is. He's dead. I'm taking my taste in video games as incomprehensible as a big compliment. I completed Twinkle Star Sprite's La Petite Princesse with an E at the end on PS2 yesterday. That was a fun game. Ah! That's so fucked up. I completed Twinkle Star Sprite's La Petite Princesse yesterday. That was a good game. I think I like that more than normal Twinkle Star Sprites? That's what it's called, right? I think I like that more than normal Twinkle Star Sprites. It's neat. Cool game. The main character's name is Time Buttermit, and that's so perverse. That's fucked up. Not going to explain what I mean by that. You just have to be there. Ugh. Oh god. No, I think Neko, I like genuinely enjoy Game & Watch games, because there's like, they're like rhythm games, basically. They're weird. Oh, it might be spirits. I have no idea. I'm not about to check. Let's go again. Retry. I don't know, there's something fun about just like, I had like the old DS Game & Watch collections they put out. They weren't great, but like, you know, there was something kind of fun about just booting into Game & Watch Greenhouse and getting like 600 points and then being like, that's fine. That was a good way to spend 10 minutes. And then closing the DS game and not thinking about it again. I also just find like Game & Watch stuff really interesting, because like Game & Watch as a character is like, wow. He's not a character, but he's in Smash Bros. You might be thinking of Vermin. Hi Ilya, hi! Hi! Ilya, I was just talking about Twinkle Star Sprites. I played the PS2 one yesterday. I unlocked all the characters. There's a PS2 one. I didn't even know there was a PS2 one until like 2 days ago. I think the mole one's called Vermin, which is a lot more upsetting. I think it'd be cuter if it was just called Mole, but it being called Vermin's like... That's scary. There's a different vibe there. Looking into like Game & Watch emulation, it was really scary seeing all the like Game & Watch games I had never heard of, like Squish. Squish is weird. There's like Squish is like Devil World on the NES, and then there's also there's like Spitball Sparky, which is just a weird name. Illy, you can ship me whatever you want. I love the postal system. All right, I did a lot worse that time. That was embarrassing. I don't know. I don't have like many retro like. I have a Game Boy. Like I don't have a. I think my parents had like an NES or an SNES, but it was thrown away after I was born or something. Because I've never owned a SNES or an S, right? I do have a PS2. I mean, I guess that is pretty retro. I posted a hint. Hi there, I posted a hint on this game on the noteboard. Read it to find a useful strategy. Thanks, Todd. Look, I got a star. I got a star on Parachute Classic. I do have a PS2. I love my PS2. The, Oh, I set up my light guns the other day. It was fun to play Point Blank just a little bit. Just like 5 minutes of Point Blank. Shoot the gun. Classic mode, the skydivers fall in 3 spots. The one on the right falls fastest. Decide quickly where they will drop. No shit. Thanks, Toad. I'm excited for people to make new PS2 games. Right? Like we've gotten a lot of like new NES games. We've gotten a lot of new like Game Boy games. We've gotten like a few new Game Boy Advance games, very few. Good Boy Galaxy is looking really good. Excited for that one. But like a new PS2 game, that'd be cracked. That'd be crazy. I want someone to make their own Kingdom Hearts. Wait, is this it? Let's go. I like how desperate some of these old ones can be. Wait, the door's not open anymore. When does the door open again? Oh, now it's open. Where are these tools coming from? Ah! I think this needs scream sound effects. Ah! I'll supply them, don't worry. I feel like working within like a console. Ah! Alright, you can't be like. That's just that's definitely just a kill if it's ever over you. This is brutal. No, that's me actually. I know it can be hard to tell. I feel like it's really interesting to like work within the console's limitations, and that's why like a lot of like new old NES games are really cool. I haven't played it yet. But Full Quiet looks kind of insane. I don't know if anyone is as like new old game pilled as me, but like Full Quiet just came out on like Switch. It's been out for a while on like other things. But like I find it a lot more interesting as like an NES game than as like a Switch game, right? So I'm hoping that ROM can get ripped at some point. So I can play it on something that's not the Switch. But there's stuff like that. I feel a little bad when it happens, but like whenever how shameful. But like I cannot wait to illegally download Trip World DX colorization hack that is being officially released. Like, I hate this. I cannot wait to download the official colorization hack thingamajig that's coming out. Cause like, I'm not like opposed to paying money for that, it's just so much more interesting on like a real Game Boy, and I don't like limited run games. But it's like... It's really funny that they got the guy who did like Mario Land 2 DX to make that. He's also making for the Frog the Bell Tolls DX, and that ROM hack keeps getting delayed because he keeps getting hired by people to make like official colorized versions of their games. It's really funny. So the fact that they got that guy for Trip World's really cool. Yes, it's slow, very slow and very steady progress on, for the Frog the Bell Tolls DX, colorize hack. I don't know when it's ever going to come out because he keeps getting hired by people to color, like, fucking Ninja Jaja Maru games. At least Trip World's good. At least Trip World's, like, worth a colored hack existing. Get in that shed, boy. This one's kind of fucked up, because, like, you just get score, like, every few ticks. Like, you don't even really need to go in the shed, but you kind of do need to go in the shed. Please open. Please open. Please! Please! Let's go, chef. I need to play more Blaster Master 03. It is not... It is not, gripped. Whoa. It's not bad, it's just like, I don't know. It's not gripped as much as... well, I don't know if I beat 2 super fast either, but... It's fun when I'm playing it. I just wanted to get, like, Demon Turf out of the way, and now Demon Turf's out of the way, and it's like... Woo! I was having, like, weird control issues with it, too, because, like, they give you, like, all the different weapon types, but then it's like, alright, well, I want to have... I basically never want to switch my weapon off of, like, the beam, right? But I do want to be able to use the like, whip sword sometimes. So you have to set whip sword to a button, but you don't want to set it to like a shoulder button, because you don't want to mash a shoulder button, that just feels bad, right? Duh. I can see that. I can't say for sure if the other ones are much harder, honestly, but like I like Blaster Master 02 for like the character stuff. Not just because there's the watermelon girl. Like, I think all the characters in it are kind of cute and goofy. And it's really interesting to see how, like, old Sunsoft games are getting, like, recontextualized into Blaster Master Zero lore. Blaster Master, the, like, originals, I think it's commendable that they've kept, like, the worst feature of Blaster Master for all the games. That being, like, the weapon downgrade system. where like every time you take damage, you just get way worse. I think it's commendable that they've kept that the whole time. But, it's really interesting how, like, Zero, like, melds together, but, like, Zero's, like, a weird amalgamation of both, like, original Japanese lore and also, like, made-up American lore and, like, its own thing, which is really interesting, because it's, like, it's taking context from, like, both games, like, it's so weird. I hate how the food comes down real fast sometimes. I really want to play Blaster Master, whatever the PS1 one's called, because it's in 3D, and that's weird. I don't know if it's good. But, like, games don't need to be good. Ah! I haven't played a lot of Blaster Master NES, but, like, it's kind of one of the better NES games by default. Is blasting again the PS1 one? What's the WiiWare one called? The WiiWare one looks crusty. Again, not necessarily a bad thing, just... Oh yeah, baby! WiiWare! Is Enemy Below the... Which one's the... They all have, like, names that sound exactly the same. Overdrive's the Wii one. Blasting Again is the Game Boy Advance Color one. I don't think, like, I feel like I feel like I care too much about Zero to get, like, super invested in the earlier ones, because I'm not gonna see my boy. I'm not gonna see Jason Frudnick, or whatever the hell his name is. I'm gonna see the American half, the weird American character they took. No, I think it is. Like, the graphics look the same. You might be thinking of, like... There's, like, a Bomberman one or something. There's, like, Blaster Master Boy, which I think is a Bomberman game. Or something. But, like, I think Enemy Below, or Blasting Again, or whatever the Game Boy Color one is like a real one. I think. I don't know. Again, I'm a terrible source. I don't know anything. I mean, we could check. It's on this flashcart. Wah! I hope the neighbors don't call the cops because I hoot and holler at like 3 a.m. Because I'm in a duplex, so I'm like directly connected to the neighbor's house. So they definitely hear me hooting and hollering. Blaster Master Boy, maybe? I think I said Blaster Master Boy. I don't know if it's a real game or if I made it up, though. There's a lot of, like, UK-developed Game Boy Color games. I think that was, like, their biggest export. It was pretty good. 331. I think I need, like, 50 stars to beat this. Woo! We're at 2, baby! Show vermin. Calm down. I think it's really interesting that the Zelda Game & Watch chose not to use the Zelda Game & Watch game. There's like literally a Game & Watch Zelda game, like of era, right? That like, but it's probably bad, right? Because I feel like the more complex a concept a Game & Watch tries to tackle, the worse it's going to be. We're about to see that in Donkey Kong. I don't mind Donkey Kong, but it's definitely like Game & Watch Donkey Kong is absolutely higher concept than this one. But like, I think they just decided, like, you know, Zelda Game & Watch, actual Zelda Game & Watch game, probably kind of ass. So let's just use let's just use Vermin. We can recolor them to Octorocks. We can put a little Link hat on them. Call it a day. Did the Mario Game & Watch have Ball on it? I assume it had Ball on it. Because what else would you put on it besides Ball? It's the quintessential Game & Watch experience. Blaster Master Jr.'s Bomberman. I knew one of them was Bomberman. There's like a lot of Mario. Okay, Mario Bros. Game & Watch probably wouldn't work because that one's a two-screen, like, sideways. You know how Rhythm Heaven on your DS makes you hold your DS sideways? Mario Game & Watch Mario Bros. is that. So I don't know. I think that might be in one of these games, because I know we've already seen dual screen games adapted in Game & Watch Gallery 1. Like Oil Panic is a two-screener. And that plays just fine here. So like they could have done it, but it wouldn't have been as like authentic because because it was on two screens, and you're not gonna make two screens on the Mario Game & Watch. Are you kidding me? So it makes sense that they didn't use that one. I think Donkey Kong's also a two-screener. I don't know if Mario's Cement Factory is or not, but they could have done that one too, because Mario's in the title in that one. But Mario's Cement Factory probably, I might be fucked up, I don't know. How early was Vermin in the Game & Watch lineage? Because this feels... There's not much going on here. The complete lack of any, like, background graphics makes me think this was, like, probably pretty close to Ball. No bonus at 200? Yeah, this is an early one. I like how they throw the rush at you sometimes, but it's always like close to the same pattern, so it's pretty easy not to lose at it. Ah! Whoa. No, I like Game & Watchers are like great brain off games. I wish I wish one of my grandparents was weirdly into Game & Watch games, right? So then I just had them, because, like, I have no desire at all to, like, get into Game & Watch collecting. I own the, official, like, Ball re-release they did in, like, 2010, right? The Club Nintendo one. I have that, and, like, that's probably the most I'm gonna get, right? Because, who knew LCD games probably wouldn't hold up all that well, decades later. So it's like, $1 billion if you want one. Sorry. But they made like a lot of really interesting ones. They made ones with like pop-out controllers that were like 2-player. We're gonna see Game & Watch Boxing in Game & Watch Gallery 4. That one's weird. That one's multiplayer. I'm gonna have to play with myself. Live. On stream. Game Boy link cable, baby. I think you get a free star in the multiplayer games every time you play the multiplayer. So like, I'm absolutely abusing that to grind out stars easier. Are you kidding me? 10s of free stars? Absolutely. I always thought it was interesting how they did like 2 Game & Watch collections on the DS that were just for like Club Nintendo rewards. But I always thought it was kind of funny how the second one only had 2 games on it. They did Parachute, Octopus, and then like a fucked up version where you played both Parachute and Octopus at the same time. Which didn't really work that well, because it's like it was never designed to play both of those at the same time. So it's like, it's weirdly hard to manage both of them. I'm really bad at classic Octopus, but I got a little bit better. I like modern Octopus. Did I start anything else recently? I've been in the mood to play like a Game Boy Advance game, but I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of want to play Mother 3 again, but like... I was contemplating streaming Mother 3 at some point, and if I play it again right now, I'm not going to want to stream it like a year from now. And I don't want to stream it right now. Fuck Legacy of Goku. Get out of here. When I was playing Twinkle Star Sprite's Le Petite Princess yesterday, I was trying to point my phone at the screen and like Google Lens translate it, but like the text boxes were like arcade style, so they just go off screen pretty soon after the character stopped talking. Right? I think I own Fat Princess A Fistful of Cake on PSP. Maybe? Was that the PSP one? I think I have played Fat Princess. I never played the PS3 version because that was like a multiplayer thing. Is Fat Princess like MOBA adjacent? Am I remembering that correctly? Maybe not like... Maybe just like RTS adjacent? I don't know anything about it. I'm pretty sure I either played the demo to the PSP one. If there was a PSP one. Fuck. It's so over. We're never hitting 600 moles. They're getting too fast. If we want to talk about Pikmin likes, shout out to Little King's Story. That game goes wicked. Someday I'll get past the third boss in Little King's Story. The third boss is like pinball themed, and I remember getting like hard locked there because I couldn't beat him. But like, as my stream proved, I'm much better at pinball themed boss fights now. Ah! Oh, I got 600 though. That's 3 stars, baby. Woo! This panel, ellipses. You did it! Gallery Corner will now have a new event. Let's go and see it. Let's go and open its panel right now! Right now! I haven't eaten many of my wafers yet. Hold on. Holy shit. Look at him. Look at him lounging there. I love the weird little sprites in here. I saw that Hotel Transylvania 3 was like a Pikmin-like. This Mario sprite goes crazy. Where are the 3 different songs for Helmet? Where's the actual gallery part? I wanna see JPEGs of Game & Watch games that I can't play. Where are they? I am not excited for Pikmin 4 at all. And that's not to say it doesn't look good. That was Luigi. You fool. You fool. That's Luigi. I think. It might be Mario. They just, No, there is green on this screen, right? So, like, even with, like, palette limitations, I feel like they could put the same green that's up on Music Room on him. No, that's not to say anything, like, bad about Pikmin 4, like, how it looks. Because I've played Pikmin 1, I've played most of Pikmin 1 and all of Pikmin 3. I haven't played 2 yet, but, like, I know eventually I'm going to play Pikmin 4, like, or watch Logan play it. I'm not sure which. I'm absolutely down to watch Logan play it. Because, like, that's how I experienced Pikmin 3 the first time. I bought it, and I brought it to a friend's house, which wasn't Logan's house, and I was like, Logan, here, play Pikmin 3 for me. I didn't say it like that, but it's what happened. Remember what I was saying about, like, oh no, it doesn't get bigger? The screen size doesn't change? I expected the screen size to change when you go- Oh, you have to push the button to change it? That's dystopian. Remember what I was saying about, like... How do you do that? About- Oh god, you have to push- Oh god! Remember what I was saying about, like, it not being great when Game & Watch games get a little bit too high concept? This one's gonna be fucked up. It's definitely, it's gotta be- Look how small and cute he is! Holy shit! Look at that sprite on the bottom screen! It's amazing. It's, like, it has to be better to just keep one of these, like... I just have to adapt, because if I actually switch the size, it's going to fuck me up. Alright, that's what you do. So you get a bunch of points when you do that, and then you go back down to the bottom and start over. And when you knock all the hooks down, Donkey Kong fall down. You take a big damage, you get big points. You don't push left. You don't push left! Alright, retry. I wonder if it's, like, better to... I really like the small sprite on, like, the bottom screen, so... Chat, do you want the big view on top or bottom? What's better here? Flip that crane, baby, flip that crane. You have a bunch of points, and then you go back down to the bottom. But it's okay to crack DK's skull open, because I'm getting my own skull cracked open plenty. It's, You have to time the hook jump when it's like exactly on the edge. To like when it's at the farthest left, or else you fall off and die. Oh. I love the sprites in this one. Alright, we're gonna fucking bash that monkey big time. This is like about as high concept as a Game & Watch game can reasonably be, I think. Cause this works, more or less. But it's like, this is like borderline. Big points, baby, big points! This one might be easy to actually, like, get big score on. Actually, now that I'm playing it. Oh no, I forgot that there's added obstacles too. Alright, never mind, it's so over for me. You see that? There's like a girder now that fucking bonks you. So maybe I should have this bigger. I don't know if you can jump where the girder is or not, too. I think you can. It might just block you on, like, the ladder. Furman's like, you get like there's like distinct differences between like ones where like the score's always going up and like you're working toward. You're not supposed to, you gotta wait for it to come back. You probably can get it like immediately, but like it's rough. Cause you get like, I feel like I got 100 points here faster than I would get 100 points in Manhole Classic. Because, like, Manhole Classic starts real slow. Fuck, shit, darn. I have not been playing Playdate games recently, I must admit. It's spell over me, faded, when the season ended. It's not bad, like, I still adore the Playdate. I think it's great. I think it's a goofy little thing. I do intend to complete all the games on it, but this is scary and many. I do intend to complete all the season 1 Playdate games still. Like I have not like finished most of the ones I'm like super interested in still. There's a Bennett Foddy game on it. How could I not? But like I haven't had as much reason to like, you know, open it every Monday and like test the games out since the season ended. Which is it's not its fault, right? And there's been more stuff releasing on it, cause like the shop opened up. The shop opened up. There's like a Playdate simulator that you can use, and I don't know how it works. I want to assume you need to have the actual like Playdate console plugged in to even use it, but I know you can like use controllers on it, right? So like obviously it must work without the Playdate, right? But like I don't know if there's like ROMs available for like the official Playdate games or not, right? I don't think I would recommend buying a Playdate just to play Bennett Foddy's Zipper, even though it is his most interesting game. Like, not even as a joke. It's like strange. It's so interesting. It's like a strategy RPG, but like with one unit. God damn it. Q please might be... Was that a check, please. Was that a, like, what's it called? Double Fine Game Jam game? Because I know Pendleton Ward was on, like, other Double Fine Game Jams, too, and that seems like something he would be on. I remember playing, Pendleton Ward's Little Pink Best Buds, which was a, one of those games from those jams. I don't know if that still exists. I don't, like... I'm pretty sure I have that, like, on my Steam account, so I can still play Little Pink Best Buds. I have a shirt of that game. That's probably one of very few, Game Jam-inspired pieces of merchandise that exist. You know, timing this jump's going to be an utter nightmare. On, like, higher speeds. Zipper? You play as, like, a samurai. Okay, it's called Zipper because, like, you play as a samurai, and, like, you move, but, like, you move in a straight line, and you kill anything in that line, and, like, you zip forward, right? That's why it's called that. It's so cool. You only have, like, 300 steps. You have, like, 300 movements to complete that game. Which is not a lot of movements to complete any game, I'd say. So, like, I have to assume it's going to be, like, getting over it-esque in the way that you have to, like, restart and, like, learn the path or whatever. I don't know. It's interesting. I played like 5 minutes of it. It's good. It's neat. I like getting over it. I'd have to assume most people would. Ah! Why does pushing left there kill you? That's like there just as a trap. I don't think I jumped there. I think I just fell off. That's literally just there to kill you if you push left there. That's so mean. Woo! What if I stayed at the bottom and just... I wonder if there's anything that stops you from just staying at the bottom and jumping over barrels 999 times. That's a really good question. Is there any reason I can't play this like this? It's a lot slower to play it like this. I always forget there's 3 spaces there. Well, this is a very different game. I remember I took this is one of the 3 games on the DS Game & Watch collection. It's Donkey Kong, it's Greenhouse, and it's Oil Panic. And I remember I took that cartridge with me on vacation once, and while we were at the airport, one of the adults there, they might not have been an adult, I think they were like a teenager. Well, anyway, one of the adults there, I was like 8, so they were an adult to me, was like, they were like, can I play your DS? And I was like, sure. Look, I have Donkey Kong on it. Game & Watch Donkey Kong. And they were like, this shit is not Donkey Kong. This shit is not. And I think about that sometimes, because it's like, they're right. That would be interesting if there was like an invisible timer that like kills you if you don't knock the ape down within enough steps, but I feel that feels ungame and why do I keep doing that? Am I stupid? Is my brain small and shriveled up because it's only 12:18, good lord. My brain cannot be this shriveled yet. Personal life, learn more. This section needs expansion. You can help by adding to it. April 2021. Bennett Foddy is married, and he lives in New York City. His wife designs hats. Thank you, Justin. That kills you. Why can't... I hate you, Mr. Game & Watch. There's no reason you need to stick your arm out like that and break your arm from this monkey's barrel. But you do it just to spite me. Don't do it, DK. Don't do it! Always with the barrels, this guy. There's definitely better things you could be doing than watching me knock this monkey down, Neku. If that's your way of saying you gotta go to bed, absolutely. I'm glad I don't have any no, that sounds bad. I'm glad I don't have any reason to get up before noon, because I hate the morning sun. That shit's fucked up. I posted a hint for this game. Well, we're almost in the wait, did I play all these? Yeah, I did. We can see a modern game now, thank God. 3 stars, 1 star, no star, 1 star. I gotta get at least... No, wait, that's Vermin. That's Vermin, go back! I need to get at least 1 star in classic Donkey Kong. That's fair. Why did I get 2 points for there? Why do I get 2 points jumping over them on this floor? Because there's a girder I can dodge, maybe? Donkey Kong. I love saying it like that. I can't help it. I think I get 2 points jumping over them on this floor because there's a girder that can go by and fucking bash my skull in. There it is. There it is. Speak of the devil. Oh, don't, God, Mr. Game & Watch, back up. Is this Mario? I guess this is Mario, right? He's not, like, very detailed, so I kind of forgot that this is, like, probably supposed to be Mario, right? I guess this could be someone else. Don't, actually, it's Jumpman me. Jumpman and Mario are the same thing. It's not like a Donkey Kong Jr., Cranky Kong, Donkey Kong, Cranky Jr. Kong. It's not like that, where our Donkey Kong, our beloved ape, is not this beloved ape. It's not that guy. But Jumpman's Mario. He's the same guy. Isn't it fucked up that, like, this Donkey Kong got Cranky Kong old and Mario hasn't aged a day? I don't know how long gorillas live for, but that seems, like, strange, right? That can't be right. And yet, this is the lore we're meant to believe. It really makes you think. Oh! Knock him down. Get him out of here. Crush his head. Isn't DK Jr. like between? Yeah, DK Jr. has to be between those guys. This is my theory. This is scary. This is scary. Jumpman Mario gave like I'm choosing to believe Jumpman Mario gave birth to, This is fucked up, hold on. This is a very real theory we're looking at. Oh god. We've got the protoplasmic Jumpman Mario. Got Mario A Mario and Mario B Mario, the twins. They look pretty similar. A Mario spawned 64 and New Super Mario Bros. Baller Mario, better Baller Mario. This is a fucked up interpretation. This is scary. I really don't like the idea that like Paper Mario is directly related to like normal Mario. That's scary to me, right? Like the idea that the idea that Paper Mario is like a different entity from normal Mario is like, that's scary. I don't like that. Chat, do we see if bonking my head on this crane fucking kills me or not? Or girder. That's a girder. That's not a crane. I don't want to try it. That's a little like cheat you have with like real Game & Watches, in that you can like, you get to see all the pieces, right? You get to see all the pieces that make the Game & Watch up before you boot it up. So you would know if the girder crushes Jumpman's skull here or not. Come back, come back, come back! I don't want— this is a good run! I don't want to crush my skull with a girder. I'm afraid there's like I'm afraid something's gonna come out of the fire if I stand down there and fucking singe me. Cause that's it definitely kills you if you're on the ladder. Like why else would it be there if it didn't kill you if you were on the ladder? I wonder if you can make that jump if you're fast enough. There were so many like fake— there are so many like Smash Bros wish lists for like fucking Paper Mario and like, you know, fake leaks for Paper Mario for Smash. All Kirby hats, YouTube compilation. What would Kirby look like if he had the Paper Mario ability, right? There's so much of that, and it's like, man, I want to see Paper Mario in a Smash Bros. I love that guy. I don't love that guy anymore, because now they would give him like Origami King moves. He would have his sumo ring, and I'd be like, ugh, yuck, gross. I don't want to see that. Did I see the note? All Luigis reproduce asexually. Larval stage is known as Gooigi. I did not see the note. I don't like that lore for Gooigi. That's really scary to me. I hate Gooigi enough already. This girder's gonna fucking pound my skull in. Oh god. Ugh. Give me one more barrel. Give me one more barrel so the game slows down. It didn't slow down. It didn't slow down. Ah! Normally they slow down when you get to 100 points. Normally they slow down every 100 points, but it didn't. Okay, it does cave your skull in. It does cave your skull in. It's almost like I didn't need to guess that. It's almost like I knew. I wanna take the quick jump so bad, but it's like, it's gonna kill me. It's going to end me. It's so over. It's so over. I got like 40 points from that, right? Like every time you knock down Donkey Kong, you get a lot of points. Point go up. The garter! The garter! Who keeps letting Donkey Kong come up here? It's so over for me. So over for me. The garter! Oh, God. 255's up, but that's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. What is it? What is it? That's ball! That's ball! Sorry, I fucking scream at video games so much. Like a fucking monkey. Let's try modern one. It's not always like super apparent what the difference is between like normal and modern are, right? But like, they always have some difference. This one reminds me of a Fire from the first game, in which like the timings are just different across all three characters. There's a cannon. I guess that's pretty different too. I'm not entirely sure what the like... You guys see that mushroom in the corner? I have no idea what that means, right? Cause like there was a mushroom in the corner of like Fire in the first one too. And I have no idea what that means. Cause it's not, your lose counters don't go there. Right? Does that... I'm asking this to nobody, right? But like, what is that? What is that little mushroom down there in the corner? Above Mark. What is that? What am I looking at down there? Yeah, it looks like the main difference here is just like the timings, right? Cause like some of the, in the first game, a lot of the, like Oil Panic, modern almost plays like completely differently from Oil Panic Classic. Cause you have two hands and you can like switch them around, right? That's like game changing. But like firing the first one was like pretty similar. I guess the timings being different here changes it enough. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the mushroom very much because it doesn't do anything, right? But like, oh, Donkey Kong Jr. Good lord. I don't pay attention to the mushroom much, so I don't know if it actually does change or not. Woo! Okay, these guys fast falling is scary. Yeah, this is suitably different. What did that accomplish? Were those worth more points? That guy didn't even have a parachute after the cannon. Goodness gracious. I'm so excited to see the mushroom change. It might be. It might change on... Well, we'll find out. Or we won't find out, because I don't remember it ever doing anything in the first one. Oh, it might show, like... I think if you get to a certain score without ever losing a point, or without ever losing a life, I think you get like bonus points for a while, so maybe it shows that. Yeah, keep your eyes glued to the shroom. We gotta We gotta solve this mystery. I was really bad at fire, so I don't want to jinx it, but this one's seeming a bit easier for me. Good lord, Donkey. Oh, dude, good lord, Yoshi. The timings in fire really messed me up, but like, I'm having an easier time with this one so far, so hopefully this is one I can get 1,000 on. I probably won't. How much is this star worth? 5 points. How thrilling. Game & Watch games are nice because you usually only ever need one hand on the controller, so I can like scratch my head or feed myself a wafer, no issue. Oh, scrumptious. Obviously, I don't want to count my chickens before they that's not even like the right- wait, what? Oh, oh! What just happened? The Cheep like knocked a dude into the air. That was crazy. I didn't know he did things. Never mind. It's so over for me. It's so over? My flow's gone? Flow state exited? Getting filtered? I was talking shit? Ugh. I don't wanna... We can't get there too soon, but I can't understate how excited I am to get to Game & Watch Gallery 4, because that one's absolutely the most fucked up one. That one has the most like bizarre and unusual Mario sprites. That one has Waluigi in it. You beat Waluigi's brain in as Luigi in a boxing minigame, right? Like, it's undeniably the most fascinating one of these. So I'm so interested. I cheated a little bit because I was looking into like what because when I was looking up Game & Watch Octopus, I saw a screenshot of Game & Watch Gallery 4 has Octopus in it, and I was like, that's weird. Why does the fish bump the Yoshi into the air sometimes? What was I saying? I saw that Octopus was in 4, right? And I was like, that's weird, because Octopus was in 1. But it turns out that Game & Watch Gallery 4 takes 2 games from Gallery 1, Gallery 2, and Gallery 3. And it has like double the amount. It has like, I think Gallery 4 has like 39 games in it or something insane like that, right? So it's alright that Octopus gets remade in Game Boy Advance version, right? Either way, very excited for that, because I like me a Game & Watch Gallery 1 Octopus modern. It looks kind of fucked up on the GBA though. I wonder if it's like I wonder if it plays the same. I hope it plays the same. I got like 1,003 points in Modern Octopus. I was good at that one. That's the only one in Gallery 1 I actually got more than 1,000 points on. Why does he go in the cannon sometimes? I still think it's so weird that, like, the 3DS was, like, the perfect console to do a Game & Watch collection on it. And they didn't. They're like, why not? You could've had it in 3D. You could've done the LCD screen effects in 3D on the 3DS? And you didn't? Wafer in mouth. Virtual Boy 2? I'm hoping Virtual Boy gets... I'm hoping someone wastes their time making a Virtual Boy FPGA so I can play Wario Land at some point. At least we're getting the Gyro GBA games on Switch finally. That's cool. I own WarioWare Twisted because I got a cheap Japanese copy, but it has the problem of I don't speak Japanese. So I can't play it. Well, I can play it just fine. Oh, wait, whoa. If the fish is there, it saves them. If I miss one when the fish is under it, it like bops them up. See that? See that? I thought the fish was a villain. I thought the fish was here to cause mischief, but the fish is a savior. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have WarioWare Twisted, but I can't play it because I can't read Japanese, but I guess I can play it because it's not like the text really matters. And like, you can pretty much figure out what to do in every micro game through context clues anyway, but I want to read the dialogue. So I'd either need to I wonder if there's like a gallery of all the dialogue scenes that I can just look at while I'm playing it or not. I don't know. Yoshi died. Yoshi died. So, I'm probably not going to buy, like, Super Nintendo Switch Online to play WarioWare Twisted if it ever shows up. I don't know if that one's on, like, the docket or not, but maybe. Maybe. I did play a little bit of Kirby Tilt and Tumble, which I also have a Japanese copy I can't read of. Not like dialogue is important there either, but... Speaking of the, like, Analog Pocket, the guy who made the, You can get like a GBA FPGA on Analog Pocket, so you can like emulate GBA games on it. Anyway, the guy who made that was like, this FPGA could support Rumble and gyro packs if they're plugged in, right? So like, if that ever gets updated, I might be able to play an English version of WarioWare Twisted with my Japanese version of WarioWare Twisted, and I think that would be really funny. But that guy's gone like radio silent. I think he might actually work on like the fucking official Analog Pocket stuff. So I'm sure he's busy doing literally nothing. But it's still funny. I hope that does get like, I hope that does get worked on, because it would be really funny to be able to use my actual copy but in English. There's a few other, there's like a few other motion pack GBA games. There's like Coro Puzzle Happy Painachu. I don't think it's called... It's definitely called Happy Painachu. That game was like 11 bucks. That game's cheap. Anyone trying to get on the Coro Puzzle Happy Painachu train, get on it soon before I buy every copy of it. $11? Are you kidding me? It's like Panechu. I don't know. It's probably like Panel Kiss, because they have like lips on them. I don't know. I don't know anything. When I bought that game on hold on. Where is it? Hold on. I had a drawing of Plum hidden in this desk? What the hell? Put that thing away. What is this? PlayAsia. It was PlayAsia. When I bought that game on PlayAsia, they sent me a little Christmas card of the official PlayAsia VTuber, which I still have. It's buried under a bunch of shit. I just had to look for it because I couldn't remember where I bought that. But the fact that they sent me a little Christmas card with their VTuber on it was really funny to me. It's the plum I mailed to Juju. I'm really excited to see. So like, occasionally I get things mailed to a friend's house in the States. I'm Canadian. I don't like to pay taxes, so I like to get them shipped to him, and then he lies about how expensive they are and ships them to me. Don't tell anybody. I sent them a drawing of a character of mine, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" So I'm really excited to see if they send it back. I'm really excited to see if they mail it back with the they just mailed my retro tank, so that should be showing up soon, hopefully. I'll finally be able to play PS2 games, I guess. Yippee! Wahoo! What's my high score on this? 394. I posted it. It's like a pencil drawing, right? Like it was well drawn. It was funny. I put the effort in. The one I have in my drawer still is, I had to like, you know how like, what's it called? Drawing artist, Lightbox. I had to like, draw the sketch and then like lightbox the sketch onto like a clean piece of paper because it was like really sketchy, obviously. And I had to do that, and that's like probably the most effort I've put into like a physical drawing, and it was for someone who is gonna get nothing out of it because I was really funny to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna hit 400 in this right now. This is stomping my brain in. Where are you going? Where are you going? I like that this isn't like an evil shark this time. This is just like the Cheep Cheep's here to help, right? I think this modern context for this game works a lot better than the you know, the classic context for it. Because before it was like, oh, I love jumping, I love parachuting into shark-infested waters. It's my favorite thing. It's so fun. But here it's like... Here the Cheep Cheep's here to help. Dr. Gum, what did you get for lunch? I realized I didn't give you a direct answer, so I don't think I had any effect on what you got. It is difficulty. Okay. Oh yeah, it's probably a flower on medium and then like a star on very hard, right? Because I think that's how the difficulty looks. I'm pretty sure it's like mushroom, flower, star. I must be stupid because I didn't notice that in the first game. I want to play another Wonder Boy game soon, but like, I don't know if I deserve to play the good one yet. I have this I have this brain problem about games I want to play a lot, where it's like, I'll keep the game I actually want to play as like a carrot on a stick at the very end, and then I'm not allowed to play that one until I play all the bad ones, right? Because if I play Wonder Boy 4, the good one, the one with the girl, the one that doesn't even have a boy in it, if I play that one, then I'm certainly not going to want to play the one with like, the one that's like a scrolling shooter, right? I'm not going to want to play that one. But I haven't played the like, I guess it's not 3. Oh god, I hate this series. No, the Wonder Boy, Asha, and Monster World is like the 5th one or the 6th one. It's Monster World 4. It's Monster World 4. It's Monster World 4, but like, where's Monster World 1? Anyway, there's God, there's one before, there's a good one between Dragon's Trap and Monster World 4 that I still need to play. I think it's good. It looks good. Like, it looks like the same type of, like, Metroidvania-like, right? I don't know which one it's called because the names are incomprehensible. I've played Wonder Boy 2, and I've played Wonder Boy 3. I'm not interested in the caveman one. But I do think it's really interesting that it's like a weird, like, I don't want to call it a spin-off, it's more like mitosis. It's like a germ that fell off of Adventure Island, right? And then turned into like a way better franchise. Or wait, is it the other, wait, no, is Adventure Island the other way around? It's so confusing. Wonder Boy is like the most confusing franchise of all time to me. I can't remember if Adventure Island came first, but like Wonder Boy 1 and Adventure Island 1 are like the same video game. They're the same video game. One stars like a little cave boy and the other one stars like a Hudson mascot fat guy, right? They're the same video game, but like, then Adventure Island like continues to be about that like fat guy, but then every Wonder Boy game has like a different protagonist, and like Adventure Island keeps being about caveman stuff, Caveman Adventure Island, Caveman Island, but like Wonder Boy gets into like fantasy stuff, like knights in armor stuff. It's so weird. I really like Wonder Boy 3. Wonder Boy 3 is probably the best game that's as old as it is, right? Like, I'd rather play Wonder Boy 3 than Mario 1, I think. And I think Wonder Boy 3 might, like, it's probably not older, is it? I don't know. But, like, Wonder Boy 3 holds up shockingly well for a game that's, like, 35 years old. Dragon's Trap, yeah. Because I played the remake of it, which is like mechanically exactly the same, but then it's like mechanically exactly the same, but like I also went back and played an older version just to make sure like I wasn't talking shit. And like the older version still plays, it's the same, right? Like it still plays good, and it's weird because games that are that old aren't supposed to be good. That's like Pong. That's fucked up to say, but it holds up like insanely well for how old it is. And then like the remake of it didn't need to change anything because it's still good. I played Wonder Boy 2, which is like an arcade platformer, and arcade platformers are not for me, I'll say that much. That game's like a nightmare, but like I beat it, and I think I probably used save states because it's not a game that's like designed to be beaten. Is the best way to say it. I've thought about like designs I've thought about concepts for like a game inspired by like arcade platformers, because a lot of the times when I'm thinking of like game ideas, I think about like games I hate and what I would do to make it not shitty. So like thinking about how you would like recontextualize and like modernize an arcade platformer for like a modern game, for like modern days, like, I don't know, is an interesting thought experiment. I'll probably never make it, but it's fun to think about. I feel like the timing gets too tight on these. I feel like I'm missing these, and it's not fair. I'm gonna blame the game. I'm kidding. But am I? Thanks for showing up, Ilya. Shout out. Have a good sleep. Go eat. Go eat. Only 1 star on Parachute? Ugh. I'm never getting 100 or 50 stars. Is Monster Boy the 2018 one? I forgot to mention that one. I did play that one too. That one's good. It's nice. It's like, I think I like, I think I like Dragon's Trap more still, but like, as a new entry, it's like, it's nice. Let's try Modern Helmet. If I'm not insane, I'm pretty sure... Oh god, there's coins? And you have to get the coins? I'm pretty sure Monster Boy is the modern one. And I like that one. It was alright. You know, that's not a hammer, bro. That's a Paracupa, but he's throwing hammer bro hammers. This isn't right. Does my score still go up if I don't do anything? No, I think you have to like actually do this. Why is Yoshi doing this? That would be a lot funnier if this was Yoshi. It's so over for him. Ooh. I would have to... Hold on. I'm going to the dreaded Wonder Boy list. Wonder Boy. I've talked about this on stream before. I hate it. It's a nightmare. We're going back in. We're going back in. This is the worst thing ever. This is a nightmare. Oh, I have to... Uh-oh. I have to save this? Hold on. going back in. It's very small. You got Wonder Boy, which is Adventure Island. They're the same game. I don't know which one came first. You got Wonder Boy and Monsterland. That's an arcade platformer. It's a nightmare. It's not great. You've got Wonder Boy 3, Monster Lair. This game is, I think, a scrolling shoot 'em up. It's not great. I'll probably play it at some point. You got Monster Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap. Why are they both called Wonder Boy 3? Why? There's two of them. You know what there isn't? A Wonder Boy 4. It doesn't exist. But, you know what does exist? Wonder Boy in Monster World, which is called Wonder Boy 5. Wonder Boy 5! There's no game called 4! They didn't make one called 4, but they made one called 5. And then the last one was Wonder Boy 4, or Monster World 4, which I guess is a sequel. Like, Wonder Boy in Monster World is called Wonder Boy 5 Monster World 3. So Monster World 4, I guess, would be Wonder Boy 6, but they didn't call it Wonder Boy because there's a girl, you're playing as a girl. You're playing as a girl in that one, so they didn't call it Wonder Boy, they just called it Monster World 4. Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap, is like the good one. It's called Adventure- Why is it called Adventure Island?! Oh god. It's the worst. It's the worst. I don't know how it can be this bad. I've never seen any series that's as so fucked up as Wonder Boy is. There's 2 3s, there's no 4. Wonder Boy 5 has 2 numbers in the title. Wonder Boy and Monster World's the other one I have to play. Wonder Boy 5, I guess. That one I think is like the same style as Dragon's Trap and Monster World 4. It has a blue hair guy in it. I'm pretty sure it's good. I haven't played it, so I'm probably going to play that one before I play Monster World 4. No, yes, I have to play that one before I can play the one with the girl in it. God. It's so bad. I don't know how it's that bad. Oh yeah, I was playing video games. I would not recommend playing any of the other ones. Well, no, I would recommend playing the other, but like for you, I would not recommend playing the, like Wonder Boy 2. That's an arcade platformer. Nobody should have to deal with that. There's like a remake of the first one too. I don't know if that's interesting or worth playing, but I don't want to go back and I don't want to go into the caveman mines. I think there's some like interesting Adventure Island games. Like I'm vaguely I pushed A and Mario walked left. I think Adventure Island 4 on like the NES, which came out after like Super Adventure Island and shit. I think Adventure Island 4 is like that game's like a Metroidvania. It's weird. I don't know if I'll ever play that, but like it is a game that exists. Oh, is this like Octopus Rules where like Mario gets slower the more coins you pick up? Hold on. Oh, it is like Octopus Rules. Oh, shit. It's so crazy. I don't know why they did Wonder Boy like that. Strange and unusual. Someone made choices. didn't expect Helmet to be... You know, it's crazy that there's no Helmet in this game. I just realized that. I don't know if there's a helmet in the normal Helmet either. There has to be a helmet in the normal Helmet. But like, Mario doesn't have a helmet or anything on. He's just here. He's just doing this. This one's relatively quick. Oh! Oh yeah, Jala, I was playing more Live a Live earlier. I played more of Cube Chapter. I forgot how much preamble there is in Cube's chapter. I straight up only remembered the alien stuff. But there's like a whole, like... There's a lot of, like, crew drama. You have to go through, like... There's like a whole episode of, There's like a whole episode of Star Trek you have to deal with before an alien even pops out. I didn't want to do arcade until I got the memory card, and I just got the memory card. I think I'm in the arcade game right... Hold on. Is the music gonna play? I'm in the arcade game right now. He threw a plasma ball. I just turned the game off, like, mid-animation. That's crazy. It's the, like... The Wonder Boy stuff's almost definitely, like, weird licensing shenanigans, but it's, like, so interesting how it's, like, completely different. I'm pretty sure the graphics that, like, happen at you when you, like, load into Captain Square are the same as on the SNES too, because it looks way too crusty to be new graphics. Why is there a star in there? Ugh. 400, let's go. What am I doing after Cube? I want to do Akira last. Oh, go Mario! I want to do Akira last, so I think I'm probably going to do Cowboys, and then, Cowboy, and then Caveman, and then Akira, and then I'm done, everyone. I'll continue to say I think the Live a Live remake's, like, almost certainly a better game than the original, which is crazy for, like, a remake. Because I think a lot of remakes, like, there's still a reason to play, like, the original. And I'm not gonna say there's, like, no reason to play the original Live a Live, but should definitely play the remake. What do you want, Toad? Why is Toad closing the door on me now? You bastard. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah! 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 Ooh! The game changed! This is a different game! What happened? This is scary. I'm not used to the video game changing. Like, this isn't that different, but it's weird that it's happening. No, the vibes are all wrong. Is this gonna happen again? Whoa, wait, this is gonna happen again, because when I was in the sound test earlier, there were 3 Helmet songs, and I said, that's weird. Why are there 3 Helmet songs, right? Remember this, chat? We were here. This totally happened. Oh god, this is scary. Ugh! Get out of there, Mario. Get out of there, Mario. Oh, I haven't been looking at the Fly Guy, but he does look a little gormless. What's that? What is that? Go up there. Get that star, Mario. That was a lot of points. Why do- whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm really just letting the game happen at me while I'm doing this. The game's doing a lot of things at me, and it's very scary. I think Live a Live's really cool, and I'm excited to finish the rest of the remake, because I hear that... I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure, like, the ending's different? I don't know, don't tell me. Maybe not different, but, like, at least, like, changed? Expanded on? I don't know. I'm excited to see it, either way. I'm excited, I haven't heard the robot song yet, right? Like, there's so much to see, so much to do. I am really glad I played the original, though. Like, that's the thing. I think the remake's great. I think you should play the remake, but I think you should also play the original, cause like, it's been really cute to like open up a Let's Play of the original game and like look at like what all's the same and what all is different, right? It was weird going into the fighter game. It was weird going into the fighter one and being like, and hearing like a stanky saxophone in his theme, because that's not how his theme plays into my head at all, right? It's so over. It's so over. That's not how his theme plays in my head at all, because I've listened to like one specific remix of his theme a lot, that hearing a version with like weird and stanky saxophone in it was like, oh. But it's like it's still a good version, right? It's not like a bad version of the song. It's just interesting. And I like how, like, I think some people were complaining about the remake's translation, but it's stuff like your kung fu master not like flirting with the woman, and like that's fine. Oh, it's so over. He's throwing? He's throwing? He threw it all away at 822 points? Oh! That's okay. That gives me something to— Ah! Ah! Shut up! Stop it! Donkey Kong! Destroy DK's platform to save Pauline. Is that it? I don't know what unlocks these. I don't know why I get so excited at balls on stream. Don't clip that. But like, it was the same as when like Bowser showed up and he turned into a ball and I was like, send that one to Ilya. There is a lot of space in this museum that has absolutely nothing of value in it. Destroy DK's platform to save Pauline. I love these like shitty Bit Crush versions of the games. I think these are really cute. Cause this looks like shit, bro. This looks awful. This looks straight up bad. Look at Donkey Kong up there. That's 2 B's and a letter X. Wait, no, a B turned the other way is a D. Woo! Alright, well that was the museum. The museum's open now. This Mario sprite's still crazy to me. Look at him. Look at him. We got more notes. What do we got? I'll make classic hint. Classic mode. The door will open and close at certain times. Objects will fall from the left in order. Do they? Objects will fall from the left in order. Oh. Classic mode. Learn where you can jump the barrel. If you don't catch the hook, the speed increases, so do it quickly. Does it? Wait, is that why the game got, like, weirdly fast? That's really fucked up if it's true. Is that why the game got so fast? Hello, Ricubus. Learn where you can jump jump the barrel. If you don't catch the hook, the speed increases. Modern secrets. Modern mode. At 50 coins, a star appears. What do you mean 50 coins? Oh! Oh, I know why. I know coin, because you picked the coins up. Dumbass. No, by the sounds of it, I think you could still just, like, sit at the bottom and keep jumping over barrels. Right? I have no idea. We'll find out someday. When I have to get 999 in classic Donkey Kong, that's the first thing I'm trying. I can definitely time 1,000 A presses down there. No question. I didn't read all of that. My ass was not reading. At 500 and 1,000 points, the stage changes. If you score less than 100, you might want to keep trying. That's a good point, Toad. Classic mode. Misses are not cleared in this game. You need to be very careful. I know. Star mode. Break 1,000 in modern mode and star mode opens up. Put the cursor on modern and press up on the control pad. The music room. In the music room, you can listen to the game music. Each game that you conquer gives you more music to hear. Mario Conquest knows no bounds. Info about Game & Watch titles is found here. Scoring high lets you see more titles. Score 1,000 points in all of the games of Game & Watch Gallery. Oh no, wait, that's the first game. Oh yeah, I should do that. I can't do that. I don't have another flash card. Never mind. You can link this game to the first game, and it puts all of the museum, like, unlocks from that into this one. But it sounds like you have to... It sounds like you have to perfect the game first to be able to even do that, and that's just not happening. That's impossible. No one's ever done that. Well, that was a lot of notes. That was a lot of things to read. Oh god. I need to go look around, hold on. I'm hearing doors happen, and I think it's just because it's really windy now, so I'm going to go close doors. I'm gonna go close doors, and if I get axe murdered, you'll hear it. Hello? Oh god, it's scary. Oh. Ah! Bathroom door was shutting because of the wind. I left the room while I was saying that. I don't know how audible it was. The bathroom door was slamming because of the wind. You fall down the stairs as a bit? Stay tuned. Ugh. Oh god. I didn't think he would go to demo mode while I was mashing left and right. I'm tired. Shut up. I think that's the stream. I think I'm sleepy. I think I'm sleepy eepy. We hit like 5 hours close to it. That's a stream. I didn't expect to start Game & Watch Gallery 2 yet. But I'm not opposed to it. I love peer pressure. I love playing things. So I guess I don't know what I'm, next week I'm probably going to play more Mario Party Advance, because I didn't play that this week. But it's nice to have, like, stuff to cycle. And I don't know if I want to play Mario Party Advance, and something else. I don't have a something else planned, right? I'll figure something out. Or I'll figure nothing out and it'll just be Mario Party Advance. We just don't know. Is anybody live? Who's live? Oh, yes! This is not a picture of Edith, but this is one of my Game Boy camera pictures. Wait! I can get the cartridge. I can put the cartridge in my GameCube. I can put the cartridge in my GameCube. I can put the cartridge in my GameCube. Hold on, hold on. Push the, where's the reset button on my cube? We push that. I eject the game cartridge. I lean forward down under the thing. Is this is this up or down? That's up. Where's the, I can't see. I need to bring the cube forward. Jack in. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, this color palette sucks. What color palette do you guys want? Nanodan? Nanodan? You guys want Nanodan palette? That's a Game Freak? Yeah, this is their best game. Oh god, there's pictures of me on here. That's terrifying. Why was I taking selfies? Don't look at those. Don't look at those. That's terrifying. That's Edith. That's the picture of Edith I took. Doxed by Game Boy camera? I need to delete those immediately! Alright, that was the Game Boy camera. I wish Edith was in here right now, because I could like try and manhandle my GameCube and like point the camera at her in real time, right? Cause like, you can do that, right? You can like... Is that the floor? Oh, you already know it's the floor. Can you make that out? Can you make that out? Where's... What is... Chat, what is this? What are you looking at? What is... Circular, I think. This is great. That was an apple. That was an apple. It's just the floor now. It's freaking out. It doesn't like seeing just the floor. You see that? That's my flash cartridge. That's the flash cartridge. You can see the EverDrive logo right there. Wow. That's awesome. That's the stream. That's video games. I need to get that shit off my Game Boy camera. I think I was just trying to test to see like how, like at the most possible like resolution you could get out of a Game Boy camera, and it's low. Shut up, you. Shut up, you. No one I know is streaming. Genie A1's up. No, I know them. Yup. That's the one. Is that the name? I haven't rated them before. No, there's no underscores. There's no underscores. Play Kingsfield again? On it, boss. Oh, Spurbus, you're just in time, buddy. There we go. Bada bing, bada boob. Thanks everyone for showing up. It was fun to talk. It was fun to chat. Fun to look at Mario. I think debatably. Mario Party Advance next week. I don't know if there's anything else going with it. I could probably I could probably pair up more Game & Watch Gallery, but I kind of like Game & Watch Gallery with the other Mario game. So I don't